Welcome to another amazing, exciting. You know what? I don't like introductions and all that shit, but I guess we'll just do it because I can do it, kind of thing.
Remember? Sunny Bononi.
The fuck is that, dog?
Wow, dog.
Oh, someone was actually watching the podcast, the last episode that we actually uploaded. No, you guys, I love the content, but you guys curse a lot. Like, yeah, man. I'm sorry, man, because I can't express, I can't be passionate, especially without cuss. Yeah, I think guy can let thing out just to say, like, I don't understand if situation is so sharp. No, things are not going well. Everything is so rosy. No, fuck that, dog. So my apologies, Mema Muruti. That's what I call it. I was like, Mema Muruti, as keys Mema Muruti. So we dedicate this one to Mema Muruti, right?
Okay.
Mema Muruti. This one is for you. We will swear.
Sure.
Sorry, Miss Jackson, but we for real.
I am for real.
We for real. We'll try. We'll try. I'm not promising anything,
Okay.
but we'll try not to swear.
Yeah.
Lebza, how's it, man? Growth Code episode. This is episode what? Growth Code podcast episode number
3.
3 of the new season, right?
Guys, my future is not bright. Rasta Productions got a light out here. Oh,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
my
man.
eyes are very sensitive.
I
Shout
look
out
like-
to Rasta Productions.
Now I look like a proper dark bone.
Yeah, dog.
Dark boned nigga.
Dog, did you see the tent outside? I was like, who
Go
died?
I don't even know what to say.
I got there, I was like, who died? Yeah, the tent is huge, right?
So let it dog. We can throw shade to the same institution in Oregon. So we censored until further notice. Okay. So yeah, man. Welcome to the Growth Code episode. Ndungumsila uMadiba uyemyem. Yeah, man. I think that's all I know, man. When it comes to Isitakathelo zami, Ngolomsila uMadiba uyemyem. The real G.
The real G.
Yeah, man. We're no man, dog.
Dog.
I think it's Africa month, so
Yes.
we're no man, dog.
It's African man.
Yeah, man.
You know.
As an African,
As an African.
how do you sell yourself?
Okay, mom, the folks dubbed me Lebohang Bongane Ramahotule.
Yeah.
The street calls me Sushi. And that other name that we shall not mention on this podcast.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
What I'm saying is, yeah, ke mhlakona phuladi sewa mila ngwathe. You know?
Yeah.
That's the African spirit. The favorite part of Sitakathelo sami is that bahlakwana baja hamiritite.
Hameritite.
Yeah.
Majali fifi.
Nah, dog.
Because what we need is
When the trees make shade, yeah, that's when we eat.
That's
Not
when-
when it's dark.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Okay. But shades, the shade, it is an element of darkness.
That darkness.
Yeah.
But it's not dark yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that advert and Savannah.
It's very dark.
I think I killed it. Everything.
Dude, but when that Savannah ads and Nando's ads, dog. Wait. It's very dark. Yeah. They made TV worth watching.
So man, there's this track by Kendrick. Have you listened to Rich Spirit? Kendrick,
dog.
the new album.
Nope.
So I don't know, man. I have this thing already. So babe, I used to just like consume music, good with all that. But Nujanana, I don't know if it comes with growing up and whatnot.
Yeah.
But Nujanana, I think I'm more into. I don't know. I think maybe I wouldn't say growing up because there are younger people who I think it's the more you become conscientized, then you consume music differently.
Yeah.
So Nujina you had to acknowledge a track. I'd want to actually Google the lyrics and just to try to actually understand. So I love the track. So the actually lyrics are thing. I because of time, because I think we're gonna just this episode is gonna be I think the shortest we've had because
Like a mini skate. as you
why
would
is
say.
it that? Just it's shorter than the mini skate.
Right now.
Why is it going to be short? If you can just because people don't believe me what goes on behind the scenes with
Guys, we had a long day. People have classes. The sound system. Yo, we went here with YouTube. Like they say, YouTube can teach you things. Badamanga. So, I'm sure you watched like 10 videos trying to like connect sound.
But
to
the mics,
camera.
but at least the mics are working.
Dude,
Yeah.
here's the thing. 95% of the thing was working.
Mm.
The only thing was the sound wasn't going to the camera.
Mm.
That's it.
Yeah, but it's sorted now. It's a good thing that it's sorted now.
Yeah,
man.
Takes time.
I mean, if it was not, if it was not sorted, then we wouldn't have these mics in front of us.
You see why education is important.
Mm-hmm.
They teach you right to the thing.
Yeah.
If you use YouTube, somebody says this,
and then that one.
You saw that the Chinese lady was talking about other things there. It's like settings and I was like, yeah.
But YouTube is a modern university, man. I've learned a lot from YouTube. Even like understanding maybe a lecturer, understanding
or the call. Yeah.
I just go to YouTube.
That's nice to do. That's very easy to do.
Like now, I mean, some of the stuff that we actually discuss, people learn from us by actually, watching this video on YouTube. Like the last episode, we shared a lot of gems on that one. So I think it's just that universal university whereby people are not excluded based on finances. You're only excluded based on your log of data, but you can somewhere go to where there's Wi-Fi. So I think when it comes to it including everyone, that's a nice part. It's better than our traditional.
But we have that other problem of you have to go find Wi-Fi. You have to go find these things.
But we'll get there, man. We'll get there.
You have Wi-Fi at home, load shedding is your problem. Go ahead. It's one thing after the other. Back to the music. Let's not get confused. I was saying to you, yeah, dude, I think it's getting old. If you listened, if you grew up with, obviously you grew up with parents, that old music they used to play, that 5 minutes, like instrument playing, somebody talking, and then the song plays. Explaining to you.
My parents and music. Take my hand and walk with me into the past of yesterday and go with me into the future. Dolly Parton, yesterday.
Dude, no wonder LPs were like such things.
The shit and you,
dude. The song played for 15 minutes. Like entire 15 minutes. Like, dude. Like, I saw this girl one day.
Yeah, that's Lenny Williams. He loves telling stories. And Lenny, I went home someday and my woman is crying. I knocked and still my knocks were not answered. And I said, sometimes you're getting lonely. You're getting lonely. I cry. I mean, people used to tell real stories. Yes. It's like, I called my friend and said, I'm trying to call this woman and I just can't get her to answer. I drive to, I knock and I just can't get her to open the door. And my friend, what, Lenny? You just wanted to forget about it. I said, maybe he's never been in love. Like, I've been in love. Sometimes you get lonely.
It was a competition back in the day. But I'm saying I was saying that to say, like that like, obviously because you grew up with that music, when you get older, you try to find meaning in life. It's not like when we were 20, you're doing everything you can do. Now you're like, I want to do this because I like this. You know what I'm saying? So I think in the music it's the same, but obviously people still have different ideas of music. Like, I like house music. I won't lie to you, but I like the storytelling of hip hop, like the likes of Nas, Doggy T. I like that storytelling element of the music. It takes you somewhere.
Have you listened to? I think the other day I was listening to Roots.
It was Zakwe.
Doggy T's verse on Roots. Before Nelson Mandela was on Monday.
I was for the left, but you could swear it's Aragami. Oh boy. Boy.
I just want to go on, but I can't explain it.
Stogi's a legend, dog.
It's like
a legend.
Me and Christ share a liking. I think a like. Dog. I'm on a Stogi. I mean, that guy's not fat. He's full of lyrics.
He's full of lyrics.
That's what someone said. Remember that? Like, B.I.G. is not fat. He's full of lyrics.
Remember that thing he did on Sway?
Oh yeah. No, he killed it. He's a fucking hyena, man.
Dude.
I think even calling him a hyena, it's an understatement. He's a lion, man. He's a king of the jungle, man.
He was like, I bury your hyenas in elephant graves. You think how big an elephant is, dog? Like 6 feet.
Dog.
Dude.
Oh. Yeah, that's me. Hey, dog. And I was actually having this conversation there. also I study and so I'm not sure if I'm allowed to actually mention her name on camera, right? I wouldn't, right? Because I wouldn't mention her name without her permission. Right?
Sure.
But now, is I don't know, man. Women have this thing already. Guys can actually and women can be friends, right? So I think we had, our differences when it comes to that. And I actually challenged her. Okay, call your friend now. Call your male bestie, as you say is, right? And tell him you want to fuck. Tell that nigga, friend, you know what, I want to fuck. And then, look, that nigga's not gonna say no. It has been done before. I think that was a fresh. I think was it Fresh and Fit podcast where some chick was actually challenged to do that. Okay, give me a bestie. No. It's this guy's. By the way, it's some challenges on TikTok and whatnot. And then in most cases, like 99%, I'll say 100%, because in all the videos I saw, the guys were like, "Are you sure you wanna smash? I'm gonna. Okay, come to me." There's no guy that I've had I see you as a sister, because so her question to me was, so are you saying that there's no way you can be friends with a chick without or like in that sexual way, right? And then my response was, I can, as much as I can have like chickens and whatnot, I can have a fucking farm, have animals that are edible, right?
Yeah.
I can just
one day you can starve.
One day when you starve, fucking eat them, dog. Like
kill a chicken.
As much as you can love your chickens. Like there are some white people who even like name their pigs to say this pig give mama and give name pig and whatnot. Yeah. But when shit hits the fan, Sophia is showered, man. Yeah. That's my view. I don't know when have you do you feel gents and girls can like genuinely become friends without an agenda and whatnot?
Dude, you see the thing is, when you say friendship, I think about me and my homies.
Yeah.
Nah, dog. I'm smashing it sometimes. But ironically enough, there's a lady who I'm friends with.
Yeah.
And we are just friends.
Yeah.
I think because we share similarities in a lot of things, we find a lot of things interesting. And we send each other stuff. It's not like we meet every day or whatever, but she'll send me some stuff and
like nudes and shit.
No, not nudes stuff. Like maybe a clip that's funny or an article or something, because we do find
So now what are they like? And I think you don't spend that much time with her, right? If it happened that it's kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it goes out.
It's possible.
It would go out.
But she's of the view, actually, because one thing that I felt or I understand is our team William who's in the friend zone is waiting for that opportunity.
For the window to open.
Yeah, it's like game when I open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain.
Dude, but what
when shit rains,
here's what I'm saying. Now that I think about it properly, I do have a few lady friends.
Yeah.
And dude, it depends. I genuinely now think that it depends on the friendship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on the friendship you guys have.
Okay, what do you mean, or it depends on the friendship? Because now I'm thinking I could have a friend like, you know what, I just lost someone who's very special to me. I'm like, what can I do? Do you wanna smash?
You know what's awkward?
Like I'm that kind of a friend. Do you know that? What would make you feel better now?
Okay, yeah, because men are problem solvers. You know what's awkward? Yeah. Now that you put me on blast. The thing is, these obviously people talk about everything, and they will talk about what their boyfriends do, like sexual experience.
Yeah.
Those are the cringe moments for me. Yeah. Like I'm not trying to hear that.
Yeah. In this one, like in most cases, okay, I'm gonna digress a bit, but still in terms of like the relations and between different sexes, right?
Different sexes.
No, I get it can happen.
That was happening there.
No, like it can happen. No, talk. No. It can happen. Like I get that's in water because we live in that world and we're not passionate. Like everyone can. Dog, let me just not.
Dog, why can't we talk about that?
Tell me what
Wait, why can't we talk about
No,
that?
dog, please, dog. I don't want, like, look, dog, I want. This podcast is inclusive of everyone. I don't want it to feel like we bashing out on, one of the management. Yeah. Yeah, man. Cancel culture is real. Mara ntuli batho ibua ke taba hore in most cases, I'm not saying it's so it's alone, but I've had experience at Majita because Kilaka Tolore, but our in most cases they're very experimental, right? You smash chick grouping as out of 5.
Yeah.
And then you do the things that make the things to be done. That makes the G sport to be G-rated kind of shit. So once you do that, what the friends.
Yeah.
So because I smashed 3 friends and they're very close. Because it's a hard one lady. But because women are experimental. This guy was smash una. The chick was viral for yo. So now these other chicks what are experimenting, but what are experimenting the same thing.
Yeah.
Because I think in most cases, I feel okay. If we measure enjoyment, the pleasure, I feel okay. Men in terms of the benefit more than women.
Yeah.
Like a lot of women have to actually put up with like bad sex from niggas. That's how the things open to advise them to say that demon. You guys need to read books on how to actually please women and that one. Now, not personally, I wouldn't do that shit. Right? Because as a believer, I don't know, maybe I'm a traditionalist by heart. My granddad would still time these motherfuckers never had the Bugatti one very bad.
Yeah. But here's my question to you. Ne, sharp. Not that there was a chick who was saying, you know what I'm saying? It was bad. But here's what I'm saying to you is, if you're saying traditionalist, in the olden days, sex was used for reproduction.
Yeah.
For necessarily entertainment.
And for pleasure. As human beings, it's also for pleasure. It doesn't mean those niggas are never some
dog. Those people had but they had like 15 kids too.
Yeah. But remember also there are no condoms. So we can't just say okay, it was just used for that. They had 15 kids because every time they had sex and the women were fertile because of the DJ and whatnot. And the way because banana ubata legging and whatnot. Camera not legging but body crop top and stuff.
And then she can't make a child.
And then and also the food they eat. Baja the camera guy is out of order like telecom public phones.
But dude, what I'm saying to you is, besides that,
you go for like fertility because of the diet.
Oh yeah.
The diet anybody subscriber to your and then also banana people are busy and whatnot.
Dude, what out here with 3 kids?
Stop mentioning names. What the fuck is that? Okay, Tatu's no one. For example, I'm not saying.
Yeah. Like Madibu say type of.
Yeah. We can say robot. You can
get a robot. But I'm saying to you, what is your view on sex as a pleasurable thing, not for reproduction?
I think it's dope. Either way, I think it's dope. Because also how men, I think it already sounds trying how men are, how men cheat and how women cheat, it's different. To us, as look, no channel, have sex and not feel anything. Like it's that easy for you. So as long as sometimes even the body appetizing for you. You can just fucking watch porn. As long as you have an erection, that thing and it can do some, detrimental work. The pussy, get the pussy up. I'm the pussy master,
dog. I think we're doing this for one route. What the hell, dog?
Open the flood. I think I cannot walk out. I'll just sing. Just actually,
Just to make sure. But okay, dude. Now I feel like it's a good. I have mixed feelings about it.
Whenever do you have sex? Obviously, I wouldn't say. You
Dude, in the past decade, we've had sex for fun. We don't have kids.
yeah, that's why
We as good as virgins. 'cause we have-
and all that shit. 50 Shades of Grey kind of shit.
That's some other nonsense I'm not trying to do.
Yeah.
Women are evil, bruh. So imagine now you are on a really Honda boy and you cuffed and what?
The other way, handcuffs, by the way. Handcuffs.
Yeah. And you cuffed to a bed and then she's like, so Ntswaki Gima. What the fucking knife?
This shit is not for black people. This shit is not because black women are they're bitter as fuck and bakhona hold a grudge. While white women, I think, but different thing because our women, but they'll fuck you up. As a black man, once women are in a position where you can't, I wouldn't say defend yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Like there are other women where like. I'm not taking away from the fact that there are men who are abused out there.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, you can't even walk away from that because no matter how to know a woman is becoming violent and whatnot.
Yeah.
You can just decide to actually walk away. Right? But imagine how the positioning is. You fucking handcuffed and whatnot. That's why I don't feel that shit is. At least I told you into a kind of works and whatnot. It's like I took that from
Emmanuel.
Some dodgy stuff. No,
So
Emmanuel doesn't have that shit. Emmanuel.
Dude, what Emmanuel? You watching?
Emmanuel just saw pussy, dog. You didn't even see pussy. You just saw boobs and.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah. You just saw.
There was kind of work though.
Yeah. Which episode was that?
Hadi Mamruti, if you don't know, you don't
I
know.
hope the flag.
Okay, so
Yeah.
My man, dog. I was saying that to say this. Like, the moment we start using sex for pleasurable things,
Yeah.
weird things happen. Because now, even like sex is in the workplace, dog. You know what I'm saying? And it's rough, my friend. We're not talking about just
How it's rough. There are people who like prefer rough sex.
No, what I'm saying is people are rough. Yes, people are smashing.
What's that?
it with
19 minutes. 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm saying to you, people are fucking at work, dog.
Yeah.
And it's for pleasure. And Maji, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's not for reproduction, it's getting to a dangerous area. Who's that guy? The head of education in Kenya impregnated her subordinate, who's the deputy.
Damn.
But the lady fine, dog.
You don't blame him.
Don't blame him, dog, but just
blame
bad, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's dangerous territory. Like how you spend husband
Is he married?
Yeah.
The guy, is he married?
Yeah, I think so.
But let's tell the guy who's Spanish. Because I'm not pregnant, maybe after office hours, is it a problem?
It's still a problem, dog.
Why is it a problem though?
Dude, having sex in the workplace is
No, Kiri, that man, maybe after Spanish.
After Spanish.
Yeah. After office hours.
So you're saying after office hours doesn't count?
I am gonna get respectively 8 to 4. What I do 5 past 4. Dog, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. But because the contract says that from 8 to 4 I need to conduct myself in a certain way. I'm in a place of work. After 4 we're gonna no, get the fuck out of here, dog. I'm allowed to fuck. Dog.
The people you work with.
Yeah. Look.
Dog, here's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Tomorrow they didn't have a kid. HR is involved. Dog, we did this thing outside. Dude, you both work here.
These are adults, it is out of concern, and I think it's wrong whereby maybe someone is using his power or her power because he can go the other way. To actually
all I'm saying is she's deputy, dog.
Yeah.
She might have gotten that way.
She slept her way to the top. But that's politics. I think in politics about different. Are you saying because in order for him to are you saying she had to actually sleep with one that branching of her because a certain
dude, it's the same thing. If you sleep with a manager, you are gonna get closer. You're gonna get closer to management. It's that simple. Because this person wants you near them. Assistant here in
Dog, I know people that slept with managers. And you know them. And you put him here. I'm the corporate leader, dog.
Why are you digging out of pants? Don't dig out of pants.
So,
but somebody is.
Yeah. I think it depends. But I think no, there are a lot of factors to it.
Yeah.
So, like, when would you allow like a girlfriend, a male based, maybe like male based, yeah?
No.
Why? Talk. I mean, I'm a good guy, but not, and I wouldn't.
No, I'm not allowing that because in the relationships I've had, I've lost lady friends because of the people I dated. Yeah. So you're gonna tell me, come on.
How you've lost lady friends because of the people you actually dated?
Yeah.
The woman actually get up and
No, it was that thing. You know, like sometimes, as much that we just try when you like someone very much, you just try to
please them.
No, not please them. Just like avoid traction at all. You want smooth sailing. So if I'm gonna cut this thing, cut this tree out here, I'm gonna have right path of way. So you're just trying to make that in your life, you know.
I think
because now, dog, every time you are late to pick her up, or you are late to a date, or you're late to something, like,
so sometimes we do certain things to maintain a peace, if you like that.
Dude.
But for a chick, because they're more disciplined. Like I said, I'll take a report it on the house fight and just smash. So Timulum height also fair just by waking up into the sticks span. But from Twamume, they need to be, aroused in a certain way. They need to touch her in certain places, touch her in a certain way before
there was a video that was trending, I think 2 weeks back. Barry, your girlfriend at a club to strangers. When you know to recap, you know what I'm saying?
But if you don't get it, but I get it, like women but like they pride themselves in control. That's why a chica got away. I'll play for them and team. Then she long talk, she's breathing heavily, dog. But it wasn't a big sitter. But when once you
but here's what I'm saying. So now that you've made sex an enjoyable thing, like a sport, basically,
an extreme sport,
no environment to say you are at the club, you have to be a security guard at work. You have to, dog, come on.
What?
Really fool. Now you gotta worry about it. Did she really go to a funeral? So for now feeling just like me, dog. I don't know.
Maybe you wouldn't need cheating to
but what I'm saying is
cheating wouldn't
it's not safe, dog.
What's not safe? Which is it now? I'm saying I'm not safe.
Dude, what I'm saying is the environment is not safe. Maybe you have one of your boys there, and he's looking sideways. Look what's funny, chief. Like maybe.
But now I see I try strong. I know what langa fit
My friend, come on.
Because it's contradictory to what women say. But women can control themselves. That's BS.
That's BS,
according to you.
That's BS according to me.
It's countdown.
It's countdown. Human beings have urges, and when it's time to fulfill them, women just look for an open window that won't come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As men, we'll do it. Whether it comes back to us, we'll explain it forward.
So I'm telling this thing.
Yeah.
Since I think this whole guy topic who works sex is good. So when I do you invest in like sex in that way, in terms of like, do you go out and seek new ways to actually what have you to our kind of thing? So are you that kind of guy who actually goes out of their way like to satisfy your partner's sexual needs? Are you like, no man, I know how to do this, let's just get it over and done with?
No, but I think that the most important thing is to be learnable. So like, people are different, people have had with different sexual pleasures and whatnot, so so you go out there, you learn, and you do what you know.
So you're saying that but different. So I
guess the first time is like a beta test.
Yeah.
From the second time, okay, baby, it was nice, but I want you to do this.
Do you ask them? Or even now,
Obviously, not. You have to get a review, chief.
how long, like before you figure out, let's go dog,
we must
before you smash, since
No, dog, after the first one.
So the first one you just assume whatever about.
No,
I get it just happened.
No, the first time, listen, first time sexual edges, we smash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you just, I think the first round, you assume you know, and I can't sharp perform. You just go with what's general.
Dude,
okay, cool. So like for the first, like for instance, I do what I'm a chick, right?
Yeah.
How bulele na uchakiyete sharp, and then how chakiyete sapi, like you say, the first time atla. Like according to Kamkonos Panagating, which you just call the
don't say
no,
I just say
okay, I didn't know I'm different. Now half eater, I'm gonna smash round up it. Then on top of it, I was like, what did you like I discussed first encounter since you brother for him. Okay, cool. So what in that did you like because I sapili can like get on the selection.
because greatest hits.
Playlist in one. Then after that, you're more what the playlist is it a track you feel like?
No, but also now I feel like we all talk. We're not having shy sex.
Yeah,
you know what you like. So like when the movie's playing, do what if you feel like, hey man, I want to do this. Show me, let's do this.
But you know, in most cases, man, women, I don't know, talk. You have to like ask them. Lala P. Hey Mona, why didn't you ask me when I kill a pill and what more? Bona, they because when I think about actually in most cases, right?
Yeah.
I've smashed. Fuck, I don't know like fuck.
We don't smash. We have versions.
Like the people have actually had sexual encounters with.
Yeah.
Right? Let's smash kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was
you know, why? That's when you get it. But that's when you get it like a 4 out of 5 stars.
I was a very conversation voice. I get to claim to.
Are you saying people's names, dog?
No, he's a friend of ours, dog. A friend of ours, V Dog, the big dog. Boop boop boop.
The people in trouble.
No man, I say nothing. Like when I play, I think about like tricking and whatnot. So I'm trying to explain now. Raping, like how actually bavia rape. It's different from kamkhwatha bamba for some people, rape is so for some people, rape is actually like how to cheat. Yeah. I was a bit distracted because I'm trying to stuff. So for rape, it's different from how I know it. So I was like, fuck, what are I all this time? We've been raping, what the fuck? Because when I try to a chick thing, I have a chicken thing, and then it's a sunana, and then I come the chick is like, lips, I wouldn't put it in my bowl, and then I'm like, look, your water. And then she starts enjoying it, and then we push her. That's rape.
Yeah, it is.
Because although we say, no, even though we enjoy it, but okay. Like they say, because like now I'm like, what the fuck? No, you know, you're confused. So tell me say because okay, kim mo take ke ha ajwa. Tell me because uka wana le stop and and you're like ha ayo is really one for it's sexually like
but you see it's a gray area. We were talking the light skinned dude. Nothing about cheating with those girls. So, those girls, like, I don't forgive cheating for a reason. Because you and this person went somewhere, took each other's clothes off. When did you realize this was a mistake? After United. Because obviously you made plans to do. So your mistake was planned. So I can't forgive you for something you planned. Yeah.
Oh, is it a guy and the mistake who got a chick and the mistake?
She says it goes both ways.
Nah, dog. I like sometimes that the whole star when it's about what trying to defy nature. How men cheat and how women cheat. It's different.
No, let's forget nature.
Yeah.
The problem is you have committed yourself to somebody or to a relationship or a partnership. Cheating is a deal breaker. This person already dude, if you cheat on me, you understand? So now when you cheat and you say it was a mistake, when did you realize it was a mistake? You understand?
I feel really a lot of gray areas, and it's very important to actually clarity in terms of everything. Like cheating is a no-go area. I would say to them, can you please just you need to actually give me a very clear description of what cheating is, right? Because cheating to some people by mistake, like for I'm talking maybe for some of them it has to be sexual.
No, but not. Yeah, in this context, the context we were talking was about sexual cheating.
Oh, okay.
And we were saying, like, you and this person, obviously you guys have been texting each other. You went somewhere to have sex. You understand? So where do you realize the mistake in that?
I think if Mtwana do me to say that, but again, Lena, I define cheating the same way you define.